A man born and raised here in New Orleans is using his difficult life experiences to help others with their finances. You might have heard of him. He's known as the Wallstreet Trapper. While his following reaches all across the country, he says he loves to give back to his own community. Yesterday, 500 people filled the Orpheum Theater to learn from him, and today he sat down with our Alyssa Curtis to talk about his journey.
How much of my money do I own? Meaning, how much of it is for you?
The Wallstreet Trapper knows a thing or two about money.
A dollar that's not moving is a dollar that's losing.
Trapp, born in New Orleans as Leon Howard, is currently on a tour teaching people how to be better with their money. Tuesday, he had a stop in his hometown.
I think when it comes to finances, whether it's in college, they don't know how to talk to the everyday person. The barrier of entry is so high. So many people feel left out. Money is a universal language. Everybody wants some more money. And so for me, it's helping people get past that hurdle, speaking it to it in their language so they can move forward.
But the Wallstreet Trapper hasn't always known what the stock market is or how to invest. He grew up in Mid-City, was homeless at one point, and even went to prison. He says that's where he learned he can make money in a safer way.
A guy introduced me to the stock market, and he was like, man, y'all just playing the wrong game. And so that kind of planted a seed in me because that's all I knew. So the stock market, it reminded me of the streets so much because it was great business, it was products, it was services. I was like, oh, this the legal game. I don't gotta risk my life.
And people got their money in Wells Fargo.
Now instead of running the streets, he's on a very different mission. He says he wants people who look like him and grew up like him to understand how to build wealth that could last generations. Howard says some of his most impactful experiences speaking to incarcerated youth because he's been in their shoes.
It's seeing that somebody that come from where they come from made it.
He says if he can make it, so can you. He says all you need is information.
What you have is enough, and you are one investment away from changing your life.
Taking people from the streets of New Orleans to Wall Street. Alyssa Curtis, Eyewitness News.
Well, his next stop is on tour is Los Angeles. If you missed the New Orleans stop, you can listen to his podcast, Trappin' Tuesdays.